Oh darn. Well, at least I got one of these. What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer proper introing Majora's Mask, the Master Quest hack. The first of its kind of the hacking thing. I thought I wasn't gonna make it there. I almost thought that was closed off too, because it kind of was dark and stuff. So, usually what I like to do with the dungeons nowadays in new style recording mode is like I'll do like the entire dungeon and then split it off into parts with no real like split point, if you will, but I honestly not sure, good English buddy, that if it would like be feasible to do it all in one go. I failed that. I don't think most people have seen down here inside of here, and it's like I don't even think less so that those same people could not climb up a ladder. Because ladders are really jank, man. I don't know if you've ever been around ladders in real life, but, you know, they kind of glitch out sometimes and don't let you on them, and it's confusing and such. I got my first fairy of 15.
So let's see, can I do this? Because I kind of don't have any other ways at the moment. Yeah, it looks like I'm coming back for that, because I don't really have a lot of things in my repertoire of inventory yet. So let's go back up here. Z target for zero reason at all, but it's something, the one thing you can do
on a vine that's not jump off. And, yeah, I don't know, like, things. So anyway, you come around here. This room doesn't seem particularly changed, but there's also this crystal going on. What do I do with the crystal, you might ask? And hit it with an arrow is not an option. So you hit it like that, and then you'd be not sure, because what is that tile right there? That tile looks kind of weird and different and changed. So let's just go over there. Let's see what, oh, I can't do that. I need to do Deku Stick. And first, let's do this. Almost went to first person, no. Not like that. What am I doing? Oh, right. That's what I'm doing. Good thing I grabbed this, like I thought ahead, and I was like, let's try and see what items I can get. That was not the button I should have hit, because now I don't have any Deku Sticks. How am I possibly gonna blank A escape from Kakariko, which is not correct. No, Aqua escape, yeah, same thing, escape from Kakariko, like, that hasn't happened since A Link to the Past. That's still not accurate at all in the slightest. It's like, behind of Deku Link there, kinda looks like, reminded me of Mr. Tingle, which we haven't saw.
And I think it might be imperative to get all map percents, because that's like really important too. Also, the weird thing about the 3DS version is that the bubbles don't pop, so you can just hold it for as long as you want, and no problems. So I don't know. It probably isn't possible.
Nope. So it would have been nice, but instead I have to come back to this room. Okay, so what is the differences here? Can I pop that bubble? I should be able to. No. Okay. Well then, so what else can I do? I think sometimes they're also in pots, which makes it really confusing. So it's like just a minor thing you might not have to hit, which I think specifically are in one of these, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken, or it's changed. Kinda don't know which one yet. So here, come over here and see that there's a locked door, and I can spin in place, getting the camera stuck in the process. Oh, there goes my Deku Stick. I would have liked to have had that, and it's these guys, specifically from Crash Bandicoot, and nothing else at all. Hey, got that back. Okay, let's see. in this door. Okay, we got this room going on. Let's see if I can do something weird. So there's probably a thing below there. So if I do that, did that break apart the balloon, the bubble that's not even under there anymore? Good job. Okay. Yes. So in this room we got that duder over there. So to reduce lag.
It's a very important strat to have happen. And just miss a whole lot, yes, okay. It would really help if I had the bow and arrow to get away from the fence. No. It's not even like going towards me.
This is going the terriblest. Kinda wish I had fire arrows here. Just would make it so much easier. So let's see, can I get it from over here? Still no. Oh, good job. Well, no. There we go. That took a lot more complications than it should have, but it did. Now it's yeah, okay, good. So I would have had to re-get that guy, and that would have been unfortunate. So the best way to... That one's gonna stay, so I might as well just light that one, put away my stick. Not in that order. So, yeah. So you wanna do that. Whoa. Hit detection in this game is mildly interesting. Sometimes you just do weird things like that, apparently. I was experiencing that in some fashion in the last episode, but I think I may have edited some of it out. Or maybe that was an episode before that. I don't really know at this point. So slash the sword, take it up here. And this is a lot less changed than I would have thought of. Like, did the ROM not patch? No, there's some changes that I've noticed, but it's just... there's no web there, okay. Yeah, like, there is one or two things. I don't know, like, I saw people streaming this, or not really watch them, and there was, like, plenty of differences that they were experiencing because considering they were, you know, like 9 hours took them, I think was the world record at that time. There's a dude just right in there, so you know it's a ROM hack if. It's just like hanging out there and I don't know what to do. There we go. That's pretty neat that that hurts right away like that. I don't know how to defeat this guy considering his current situation. Because, yeah. You're supposed to hit him from below as a scrubbity, and that's not really possible. So let's have a genius idea. Okay, come here, buddy. Help. Take this off, slash attack, yeah. It's a multi-faceted enemy. It's like, it wouldn't let me sword while I had the mask on, it was confusing. There's still more stuff in this room, I don't know how to open that door. Should I know how to open that door? There's this. Like, I can get rid of the bees and offend the pirates of this game. They like their pirates and their Zeldas. Uh-oh. So there's a switch over there. Oh, well that was intelligent. Get away from me, please. That was, like, regrettable in some fashion. There's a switch over there. Like, I feel maybe the game wants me to not be, alive. Send me back here. This is confusing with the ways in which respawn rates work. Like, I feel almost like it's different in some fashion. We could do YOLO strats. Yeah, why not? Like, I'm about to die. you didn't want to sink, so there was kind of a little bit of an issue there, hence why I died. I got a fairy anyway, I forgot about that. So dive, and then you get hurt before you dive. There we go. Now, does the switch stay, and can I survive long enough to reap the benefits? So I think you're supposed to actually go around near the doorway, but GG, game over. Okay, well, you didn't really have to be a jerk, camera. Did it stay open? Yes, it did. Amazing. Totally worth 10 out of 10. Would engage in hurtful activities to my player character again. Because it's a video game, man. So here's, like, I don't know, the boss key room? No, it wouldn't be the boss key room. Probably, like, the map room. I will go after the maps. This will be, like, the silly 100% category of things. You know, I was like actively avoiding them in Master Quest, but that was more an Ocarina of Time. This is also Master Quest, by the way. Yeah, but that was more of the replaying. I don't know why. It's probably not gonna drop anything important. Actually, it might drop magic, and that is important. Definitely gonna go after the double magic in this one. I'm missing somebody. Thanks for the singular coins. That was really helpful, especially if I have to, like, hit another Skatolia, like, up there. I mean, there's multiple ways I can handle this, but really the best option is just to do that and then miss. Oh, wait, I can't hit him from the front, can I? Good job. Is he gonna drop down? Okay, there we go. Oh, butts. There we go. Okay, so it's one hit, but they're like fixed in a way, unlike Ocarina of Time where you can hit things with the hookshot and everything. No, I think it's just a key. Okay, well, that's pretty important too, as well, or maybe it's like 5 rubies, and that a little less important. Darn, this is going amazingly. It's going rather swimmingly. Oh good. Oh good. Okay, well, Scrublink, you're kind of being sucked, so, yeah, let's, actually handle this. Damn, like, he's gonna hit me off. Actually, that would be the least of my worries. Why can't I attack Skatolias without magic that's being hurtfully unprovided? Need to refill things. Oh, hey, magic. Nice. Okay, so inside of this room, got things that want me to have fire arrows, question mark. At these platforms, maybe they will rise up, so then I could use the Deku sticks. It's like, wait, it's got hookshot symbols. That's confusing. Alright then. Well, let's see. Will this idiot jerk person be able to know? I guess not. So, yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going. I'm going to start over this room, because I felt it important to figure this out room. I really hope that it doesn't, like, screw you over with using keys too soon. Alright. So, now progressfuling. This is, like, was the dark room. It is still pretty dark. There we go. And then, yeah, it's not letting me slash my sword while I have the explosion out. I did not remember that. Like how the Skatolias are. I did not remember how they were. Okay. My sword... My shield was an apparent light source. Am I going the right way? Kinda don't have the map yet. No, I didn't. So, good. I hope the enemies didn't decide they're gonna respawn, because they're gonna, and I'm gonna have to wait for explosion to happen once more. Oh, but I can explode. Again, cool. Okay, take this off. Sword slash everything. We got white things. What are they called? I don't even know. Pose Whisper, maybe. But that's from the Link to the Past Awakening. 4 swords. Yeah, there's just this dude. He's like hanging out. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of mean-ish. It's not even ish. That's like legit. This room is very rude. Oh my god. There's lots of things going on that I can't see because well, there's multiple reasons that could affect that. One of them is I can't put my TV in game mode. I'm not 100% certain. I think that has more to do with delay, though. I can't change my output to, whatchamacallit, NTSC, but that only affects people on your ends. This is ridiculously dark. I don't even know where that door I just opened was. Like, I might as well just go into it because I can't see anything, and I don't want to accidentally respawn all the enemies back. So this room, this is the one with that floating platform, and well, that's nice. You don't have to fall down all the way if you accidentally stuff. Let's get myself this butts. So let's see. What if I do that? There we go. That's the pro legit strat of like IDCK. Yes, exactly. It's a big chest, but it's the coloring of the small chest. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Who knows? I forget things pretty easily. So, yeah, I'm pretty glad that I didn't have to open that up just in case. But I have no intention of falling, he says right before falling a bunch of million times.
So, yeah, this jerk. Hi, jerk. How you doing? You are the buttest. Don't see no good reason to be down here other than fairy person. And also, I don't see where a flower is for me to actually do things. Good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that didn't think so. Yeah, the magic and the bubbles are pretty solid weapon choice, even though they are bubbles after all. Oh, this could not be going better. I bet you're gonna miss. Oh my god. So am I just gonna have to get rid of all the enemies, because that would, make sense. And that's, yeah, because maybe I'll get rid of all the enemies, and then a plant will appear, and also a heart appear. That was nice. But the other one's gonna be much trickier to get at. I don't have arrows yet, so I don't really, all the fire stuff, well, I could just use a deku stick. That's not really, what's this? Is that a crystal? No, what is that? I don't know what that is. Let's try and hit it. Maybe it's just a berry crystal. No. Huh. So I didn't make one of those.
Well, this is more than likely going to be regretful. Yeah, let's do B1 skip. JK. Oh, this is a platform. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Hi, thank you. Alright, so what next? You asshole. No, that was dumb. I feel like I wasn't over here because I didn't shoot this one, but also at the same time I probably was. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I just... What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Is it the bow? It's not the bow. So that's why I didn't do that, because it's kind of pointless. Help me, please, because that's kind of annoying. Oh my god. It's like, even if this was something to work, it's not letting me see it. The crystal up there, but it seems also out of range. Oh. If this is really what's expected of me, like, this literally can't be what you're expecting, is it? It's I seriously hope that I am... Well, I don't know. It's hard to say that I hope that I'm wrong, because it's like, I do want a situation to work. I don't know why the pause menu comes up multiple times like this, but it's like, I feel like there's right now just trial and error that it wants me to do, because, you know, it just wants me to die again or something. I don't know.
I'm not really understanding this, but I really feel like it's like, oh, just go to the top. There's a bunch of enemies involved. There's a section where you have to switch between Deku and regular Link because you can't consistently attack all the enemies. And then you get up there, it's like trial and error. It's like, which one is it? You played the original game a bunch of times. Like, that falling down there was never a thing like that.
That door requires ice arrows. What the hell? What is this hack trying to tell me? That I went to the wrong room.
It's like, you guys know my luck. You guys know damn well which number of falls I will need to do to pick the correct one. The answer is every single damn one of them.
The original game, there was at least one torch lit, so you could see things and you could do things, and... Why? Like, I keep doing this, and it's probably what's screwing me up, because I'm just messing around, and it's like... No, you just fall right through. Like, I legitimately think that that was the right one, but I hit the sword because I'm trying to do fanciness. Okay, so just regular jump down here. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. And I could probably get to that higher platform from that one. Well, at least maybe a discovery was solved, but it also probably more likely means I'm gonna make a trip up there and waste a trip because I've already done that one. I said. So, oh, okay, there we go. So is this the bow, please? Thank you. Okay, good. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I got it first try, but then I was an idiot, so yeah, not really the hack's fault, but you know, I'm still gonna pretend as such as I'm spewing at it. Okay, so what new can I do with this bow? Plenty, actually. Actually, while I'm here, I mean, I'm gonna end up back into the room anyway, but I'm going that way anyway, so yeah, I might as well get that, that one fairy in that one room, swap around my items again. This Majora's Mask, man, I needed like 20 different C buttons. Oh, get over here, please. I don't want to use that mask until I absolutely have to. Like right here, for instance. I got the bow. I'm gonna do that easy sneezy. But I still need to put this on. I had to turn around to see if he put it on, except I would instantly be able to tell if that was the case. Because you kind of get like red dreadlock things. So next up would be this room. So I'm probably gonna want to light those up with the arrows. Also these two. So there is plenty of aiming to be had to probably raise up these platforms, I guess. Well, that's one of them. It's just not gonna stay lit for long. Oh my god. I'm not enjoying myself in the slightest. Then you gotta go farm again. You know what, let's just look at this for a second. There's hookshot marks. there's a seemingly impossible glitch that you want me to do, even though it's not impossible and I proved it. There's a fire arrow required thing over here, or it might not be, but whatever. So, is this hack literally telling me, so you got the arrows, now leave and go do Snowhead? Is that what I'm seeing here? Because, alright, fine, but that's kind of weird, in a way, like that it would want me to just leave and can't really do a whole lot about it type thing. Unless it wants me to go through more of the holes, and in which case I'm not willing to go through all of those holes. Not unless there's some reason to go to and I'm told that. But yeah, everything's like pointing towards this is not really possible at the moment. So I'm going to leave, and I am going to go do Snowhead. I will see everyone next time.